今天讲 we are here with Eric Ho from Epic Motion, the other director of Epic Motion.
Did you ask me a question? Hello.
Not yet. I just wanted to see. I just wanted you to say hi.
Hi.
So you've been helping to organize the Epic Motion Showcase for how many years?
This is my second showcase I've been helping to direct. I started becoming executive director of Epic back in January of 2013, and so I guess it's a year and a half now.
Is it a lot of work to organize a showcase like this?
Yeah, and it's not just a showcase, but the entire season in general. I mean, we're working with 24 other people, and half the group are full-time employees, half the group are full-time students. So just imagine trying to coordinate everyone's schedule all the time. Conflicts come up, booking all the space, making sure that the season all fits in within the 3 months, getting people to Boston. We went to Boston last November, and I remember I booked all the tickets, all the bus tickets, and everyone was asking me, what time's the bus? What time's the bus? And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. Just get to the stop at this time. Otherwise, we definitely would have lost at least half the team because
You'll be late.
Exactly. So
it happens.
It's just little things like that you know, you kind of learn on the job that you need to take into account when you're working with a group of so many people.
What are the most difficult part for you to being a director for Epic Motion at the same time you're also a choreographer and dancer? What's the most difficult part?
I think the most difficult thing for me this season was trying to find that balance between improving as a dancer and making sure that I'm bringing myself up and improving my technique and my performance quality, but also watching what everyone else is doing and make sure everyone else is okay and that everyone's happy in rehearsals and that rehearsals are going well and we're using our time well and we're getting ready for this show. So finding that balance between taking care of myself and also looking out for the rest of the team.
I want to make sure that all of our dancers aren't just strong in one style. We're all so open to learning new styles from each other, and that's the mentality that we need from our dancers. It's not like how good you are at a specific style, it's how open you are to new experiences and working with the entire company. That's why we've opened up the floor. It's not just like 2 or 3 people choreographing. We have 9, 10 people choreographing different pieces, and you have to trust each other. You have to trust your choreographers, you have to trust your dancers, and I think that's something that makes Epic really unique.
What is your position as a director?
I'm the production manager, so I was in charge of logistics for the show and collaborating a lot with Shan to come up with a show theme and picking pieces and casting and rehearsal schedule.
It sounds a lot of work. How many members do you have?
25.
If you have 25 people to manage at the same time, that's a lot of work.
It is.
What is the secrets of organizing Epic Motion?
Having a lot of free time, I guess. That's the first one. So I have a full-time job as well. I work, from 7 to 6 typically, and a lot of Epic stuff goes sometimes in between when I have free time, but also afterwards. I think the biggest thing is just being aware of everyone's needs. There's 24 different people, but you have to think about everything that could possibly go wrong and account for it and make sure that it doesn't go wrong. Another thing that I've learned is that you have to delegate. You can't do everything yourself. I tried doing that last year and I almost died. I remember last showcase, I didn't eat or stretch or warm up or anything for the first show because I was running around the entire time.
I remember you cried too.
Yes, I did cry at the end, but that was more because I was just so proud and so happy with how everything came together. We'll see if that happens this year. It hasn't happened yet, but this might be one of the last shows that I do. So,
goosebumps, why? Goosebumps.
So yeah, we'll see.